Anyone who can solve this problem is definitely a little academic whiz. Let's take a look at the question together. You're given a division equation like this, but only two numbers are provided, 8 and 6. You're asked to fill in all the other numbers. Many kids feel stuck when they see this, but actually finding a breakthrough for this kind of problem is quite easy. Which one should we use as the breakthrough point? Look, we have a 6 and an 8, so let's choose the larger number as our breakthrough. Why? Because 8 multiplied by a two-digit number has fewer possible results. The larger the number, the fewer the possibilities. So we'll use 8 as our breakthrough and analyze 8 times this two-digit number. The result is still a two-digit number. So how many possibilities are there for this two-digit number? Look, the smallest two-digit number is 10. So let's try starting from 10. If we multiply 8 by 10, does that work? Well, 8 times 10 is 80, which is a two-digit number. That's possible. What about 8 times 11? That's 88, also a two-digit number, so that's possible too. 8 times 12 is still a two-digit number, so that's also possible. What about 8 times 13? Oh, that's 104. Now that's a three-digit number, so 13 isn't possible. So for this two-digit number, there are only 3 possibilities. It can only be 10, 11, or 12. Let's keep going and see what comes next. This digit multiplied by that two-digit number, what does it result in? The result is a three-digit number. What does that tell us? It means this digit must be greater than 8. Why? Because when 8 is multiplied by that two-digit number, the result is still a two-digit number. But now, after multiplying, we get a three-digit number, which means this digit has to be greater than 8. So among single-digit numbers, greater than 8, there is only one possibility, right? Who is it? It can only be 9. All right, so here I can confirm it's 9. Can we now determine this divisor? 9 multiplied by this divisor has to equal a three-digit number. So what could it be? If 9 times 10 equals 90, that's not a three-digit number, so 10 is ruled out. What about 9 times 11? 99 is not a three-digit number either, so that's ruled out as well. So this divisor can only be, it must be 12, right? Now that we've determined this step, can we fill in all these blanks? 9 times 12 equals 108, 8 times 12 equals 96, and 0 times 12 equals 0. 72 times 12 equals 86. Wait. That's not right. Oh, so these 3 positions are filled in like this. Looking here, the remainder is 0, so this spot above must also be 72. Right? 96. And below, there's no remainder either, so that's also essentially 0, and above it still has to be 96. Now look, 9 plus 108 gives us the 3 digits above. What should the 3-digit number above be? 9 plus 108 is 117. That's correct, right? And this 6 comes down from above. So let's give it to it. Return it back. So this also has to be 6 here. Similarly, this value is returned. So here it's 72, and returning it here makes it 2. For the last number, what should we fill in? 7 divided by 12 doesn't work. So what do you do above? You have to add a 0 as a placeholder. All right, now we've filled in all the numbers. Have you learned it?